Our John Gonzalez live in Frederick this noon with a look at the conditions there. John?
Jimmy, good afternoon. Boy, it is really coming down here in Frederick, and it has been for about 6 hours. It has been relentless, hard snow, and it's that wet, dense, heavy snow. Take a look at Crestwood Drive here. This is a back road leading to one of the neighborhoods here in Frederick, Maryland. Just to give you an idea what the secondary roads look like. Not a whole lot of pavement there, and that's after many, many plows have gone through. This car's been parked here all day. Gives you an indication of how much snow has fallen here in Frederick, Maryland. A good 5-6 inches of snow. And these folks here, they've been very busy. This is a plow driver we found just moments ago. Sir, how long have you been working today?
Since about 5 o'clock this morning.
And what have you seen out here?
A lot of snow.
How long will you be out here, and how much have you been plowing?
Until it stops and we get everything cleared out in the parking lots.
You seen any messes out there?
Oh yeah, we've seen quite a few messes, really. It's nasty.
Very nasty. That's from a plow driver himself. We're going to continue to walk down this parking lot to show you this parking lot has been plowed a number of times in the last hour. And take a look. As quickly as they plow it, well, it gets covered up once again. A nice coating of snow already at this hour. We're going to talk to this gentleman here. You've been driving. It's been slick, you say?
It's very slick, yes. They've been plowing, but they haven't gotten down really good yet. Doesn't look like they're putting too much salt down yet.
And have you had any bad experiences so far today?
We slipped a little bit going down. We went over to Walmart, and the roads weren't really good.
So you've heard from two drivers. They're very slick out here in Frederick. Again, 5-6 inches, and it's cold. At last check, about 30 degrees, so it's definitely under freezing right now. Reporting live in Frederick, John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.
And our team coverage continues now on the roadways. Suzanne Kennedy has been driving around all morning long, monitoring the conditions for you. She is live now on the outer loop of the Beltway in Bethesda with an update from Mobile Track 7. Suzanne.
Throughout the day. Well, it's been fascinating to see how things have changed throughout the day. Went from rain to sleet to snow, then back to rain, and now we're in an all-snow event right now. We are on River Road, rather the Beltway at River Road here in Bethesda, and people are going very slowly right now, 30-40 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. You may be able to see in front of me right now there are plow trucks that are out here. There are trucks that are treating the roadways. There is also a tow truck that's working its way across the Beltway right now. Mostly what we're seeing right now are vehicles that are dealing with the conditions that we have in front of us. I want to show you some still photos that we took earlier today and some video. We're going to go to the video first, and the video shows something very interesting. We saw up in Frederick County where a plow truck had gone right off the side of the road, couldn't handle the conditions that they were experiencing, and they had to bring in some heavy machinery to pull it out of the side of the road and out of the ditch that it had found itself into. Also want to show you some still photos. These were captured on I-340 eastbound. Lots of cars over the side of the road, smaller vehicles that just couldn't handle the conditions and just slid right off the roadway. A lot of people, I think, overdriving the conditions, not really knowing what they were doing and choosing perhaps to drive a little too quickly for conditions. Let's go back now to what you can see right here on the Beltway. We are at River Road. We are driving no more than about 35 miles an hour. Not too many vehicles out here, as there would be at 12:05 on any given Thursday. And if you look in front of us, you can see there's a plow train that is dealing with the conditions right now. Maryland State Highway Administration said it put out about 2,400 pieces of equipment to deal with the conditions that we are experiencing, and they are deteriorating rapidly. I can tell you we have seen many vehicles traveling just too fast, both tractor trailers and individual personal vehicles. So if you do have to come out today, best advice is leave plenty of time, and also do not drive too quickly. It's a slushy, wet mess out here. In some cases there are ice patches, and that's going to cause problems for people who are driving around the area this afternoon. Back to you guys.
Okay, Suzanne, you guys stay safe.